welcome to this episode of Driss's Kitchen. Today we're going to prepare you 3 fun-packed meals. We're going to prepare melting cheese in your mouth, gooey. A nice tower burger, rippling high with beef and mayonnaise and cheese and every good thing that goes, delicious. And we're going to finish it off with a cola float, ice cream, floating on cola, with nuts, with caramel, with everything that goes gooey in the mouth. Now I'll tell you something, this meal is not only for children, it's as much for your father and mother as it is for you. So I bet you anything, if you were preparing this for yourself, they'll be coming in and taking some from the side. They probably finish it all off before you finish cooking. Yes, cook it today, young ones today. Go into the kitchen, you prepare this meal today, serve it to your parents, enjoy it with them, and show them that you as well can cook, and maybe even cook better than they can. So enjoy it, and there we go. We start with our wonderful President cheese, or any cheese of the same nature. This is a very common cheese. It's a cream-based cheese, a cream-type cheese that you find in every Fuller and Mauritanian shop in the corner across from you. It's very inexpensive, it's very available, it's nourishing enough, it's healthy enough. Don't eat too much of it, but in small doses, in the right quantities, it's good for you. Okay? Now, shall we start, Oli? There we are. We'll start one of them. What we're going to do with this is we're going to have and prepare some breadcrumbs on the side. Remember, in the last episode, we talked about breadcrumbs, that, you know, bread that's been sitting in your kitchen or in your oven for 2 or 3 days. Make some nice fresh breadcrumbs. And also we need some flour. Flour, glue, flour and water acting as glue, acting as something to hold things together. Well, that's what we're going to do. And eggs. The egg is what forms the flour into glue. Take an egg, 1 egg, break it in the middle. Okay, don't eat the shell, please. It's not good for you. Okay, all right. Beat it up quickly. Okay, all right. Some milk into your egg to break down the concentration of the yolk and white. Make it a little less concentrated. Okay, then we're going to take our piece of cheese here. We're going to dip it in flour first. We have coated it with the edible glue, flour, okay? Then we're going to put some egg around the flour to make it stick to the breadcrumbs. So we put the flour first, it acts as a coating, it gets the egg on top of it, the egg, beaten egg, which creates the sticky substance that actually glues onto the breadcrumbs. And you know me? Ambo. All right. So we're speaking a little bit of Jola here. I think we're almost ready, Oli. Yeah. A little bit of Jola is what we're speaking today. Okay, Oli, quick, 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 out. There we are, out. Quick, 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 out. There we are. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful and fast. Whoa. All right, so we put it onto a plate quickly. All right, take this now. Over here, gentlemen. We're going to arrange them like this, okay, like this, like maybe like that, okay. All right, let's put a little bit of strawberry jam on there. We're going to put a little bit of strawberry jam just to give it some flavor. Okay, this is a fresh bottle of strawberry jam, just opened. Ooh, there we are. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of jam just on top here to give it a little bit of a sweetish flavor. It needs a little bit of sweetness to it. Okay, if you don't have strawberry jam, you can maybe use chutney, mango chutney or some sort of chutney. Okay, all right, now we're ready to go. Here we've got our fried cheese. Eat it hot, eat it quick, put some jam on it. Okay, hello girls, can you please come forward? Welcome to Driss's Kitchen. This is a 24-part episode on cooking, basic cooking, you know, the basic principles of cooking, elementary cooking. What we're doing today is like a kiddie's meal, and we've done some fried cheese. I would like you to try this, okay, and tell me what you think. Careful, it might be hot. There's some jam as well in there, which should go along with it. Please try it. Okay. Maybe you might want to have a little bit of jam together with that. Yeah? Good? Is it really?
Really.
Why don't you try it? What's good about it?
It's really delicious. It's just yeah.
It's really delicious, she says. Okay. What do you say about it?
Yeah, it's nice. The
It's
cheese.
nice. The cheese, what's nice about it?
It's nice and melted cheese, and the jam makes it taste really good.
It's nice and melted cheese, and the jam makes it taste nice.
It's delicious. The cheese is really, really nice and it tastes very fresh.
The cheese is really, really nice, and it tastes very fresh. It's really delicious. Are you honest about this?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
just trying to please me?
No, it's good. Yeah.
It is really good. Oh, thank you very much. Would you say it gives a nice satisfying feeling in the mouth?
It has
Yes?
a nice aftertaste as well.
It has a nice aftertaste as well. Excellent. Very good, girls. Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.
Would you like to finish it?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, please. Look, we definitely have satisfied customers here. They'd like to finish it. Please, here, eat it all.
Okay,
Huh?
thank you.
And you'll be on GRTS. Hooray! You stars for today. Yeah! First of all, I'd like to introduce the bun. This is the burger bun. Now, my bit of advice to you is this. The bun is about the most important thing in the burger. If your bun isn't good, forget the burger. You won't enjoy it. You can't eat it well. You won't digest it well, you know? The bun is what sets the pace for everything else that's inside. Make sure you buy a good bun, all right? I like my buns with a little bit of sesame on top. And most times I like to grill my buns a little bit. I grill this side, so I get a nice crunchy exterior and a soft and moist interior. That's called a perfect bun, okay? All right, next we have our wonderful beef burgers. Mr. Ali, s'il te plaît. So Mr. Ali here has given us a wonderful burger. This is a burger to perfection that we're going to use to grill and place between those beautiful buns. Yes, those crispy buns and soft buns with nice sesame around them. Okay, there we are. Oli, can you please put this on the pan? The pan has got, again, a little bit of oil, but too much oil for me. Look, I don't like oil. Look, no oil, please. There we are. We've got also some nice fries. These are potato chips, chopped nice, huge, like the size of your finger. Okay, it gives a nice, large, crunchy on the exterior, soft on the inside effect. When they're this big, what it almost tastes like inside is like a mashed potato, but externally it's crunchy. Very nice. You don't need too many. It's fulfilling. What I suggest is you pre-fry them first, which means put them in hot oil, half fry them, soak up the oil with some tissue paper or something absorbent paper, and leave it aside. Whenever you're ready to eat them, just dip them back into the hot oil and remove them. Okay, that gives you a nice crunchy exterior and a nice soft and smooth interior. Okay, burger ready? Okay, almost ready. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these wonderful chips and put them into the oil. Hooray! So they cook nicely in this hot oil. Okay, there we are. 4 chips, 5 chips, enough. No waste, no want. Okay, all waste, no gain. Here you've got a beautiful burger grilling. Look how beautiful this is. Look at the meat. Nice brown spots. Nice juiciness inside. This is a perfect burger. Prepared here at the butcher shop by Ali. Come to Ali, he'll give you your burger. And some nice fries here. Cooking, look how beautiful they're coming. Wow, look how nice and brown and beautiful they are. And remember one thing, these chips are very soft on the inside. They're almost like mashed potato on the inside. Okay, and they look very crunchy on the outside. That's what it should be like. As I said to you earlier, I like my buns nice and crispy on the inside, soft in the middle, and full of sesame seeds on the outside, crunchy on the outside. Crispy on the inside, soft in the center, crunchy on the outside. Okay, just heat it up a little bit. It acts as a heat up for the bread, but it leaves a nice crunchy surface on the bread. You are reaching perfection here, my dears, because you are reaching all the elements of the height of food. Texture, flavor, everything combining in your mouth creates perfection. And it all comes because of enthusiasm. That's it. All it takes, enthusiasm. Okay, here we are. There you are. You see how nice and crispy this is on the interior? That gives you added texture inside the bun. Okay, there you are. Look. If you want me to show you exactly, if you look at this, and look how soft it is. Look how soft it is inside. Soft. That's how you do it. Okay, Oli, you can put your stuff on now. All right, now Oli is going to prepare the burger for us. Okay? Okay. What I'm going to do here is take a little bit of cheddar, put it on this bread, because this bread is hot already. So it acts as a melting effect. Some nice, okay? Okay. Oli putting her garnishes on. A beautiful burger on top. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take this hot bun and put a little bit of cheddar cheese on it again, just to give it this nice melting texture on it. Okay, Oli, go for it. Some ketchup around. Hooray, look how it's beautifully drizzled. Okay, all right. And a nice spoon for Oli over here. Okay. All right. All right. Now, okay. Be persistent with your cooking. Keep trying if it doesn't work. Try another time. Learn from your mistakes. Make sure you don't repeat them. Try new techniques. Persistence. Persistence. Persistence will give you results. Okay? Don't give up. Keep trying and learn from your mistakes. Remember what I said to you. Don't repeat the same mistakes. There you are. Okay, what we've got here is a beautiful, moist, juicy hamburger sitting on top of some nice, sort of crispy on the exterior and soft in the interior French fries. You know, a perfect product. This is a complete meal. Hi, Kevin. How are you? You know about our show, don't you? I think I might have told you we're doing a 24-part episode called Driss's Kitchen for GRTS.
Okay, right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Very interesting.
And what we're doing is we're cooking sort of very comfort food type meals. You know, basic, simple, inexpensive, but something everyone should know how to make and everyone should always have at home. Now we've made a burger today. This is really a child's recipe today. We've done some fried cheese, we're doing a burger, and we're doing a cola float. You know, it's basically a children's menu. Okay? I'd like you to try it nevertheless and tell me what you think about this burger.
Okay, let me try, yeah.
Yeah? And you know, you can be as descriptive as you want, use as many words as you want. We're not too worried about censorship
Well,
here.
it looks fantastic.
And don't forget that sometimes the food language has other connotations as well. So you just go ahead, say what you want, and don't worry about it. It's all right.
well, just
It's
let
all
me-
about sensation, if you know
It's
what
all
I mean.
about sensation.
Yes,
Okay, well,
yes.
let me. Hopefully, I can report back to you what you want to hear. Just have a little piece of that.
It smells good even from here.
Would you like a piece?
That's okay.
Absolutely delicious, Driss, yeah?
Really? Delicious?
Yeah? Absolutely delicious, yeah.
Absolutely delicious, he says.
Yeah.
What is delicious about it?
It's soft, juicy,
Soft and juicy
and succulent. Yeah.
and succulent.
Yeah.
Soft, juicy, succulent.
Sorry?
It is. What sort of sensation do you get in your mouth with this? Is it like bursting with flavors?
I think that's a very good statement. Bursting with flavour, I think, is
A very good statement, he said. Bursting with flavors.
the appropriate
Yes.
one, yeah. Absolutely.
There you are. Everything at work. Texture,
Mm-hmm.
moisture, texture, moisture, color, everything bursting in the mouth with flavor.
Maybe we should ask Matt to verify, can we?
Would you like to verify
Sure, I
that,
will.
Matt?
I'll
Please,
have a
yeah.
piece
Let's
of
see
this.
what you say about this burger.
Is this bursting with flavor, or is Kevin just talking?
Well, I don't know. Let's see if it bursts in your mouth with flavor.
Ugh. Here we go. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yum.
It is bursting with flavor.
It is bursting with flavor, he says.
Fresh and
Confirmed,
delicious.
Confirmed.
Fresh and delicious. And now we prepare for you these wonderful floats. We're going to prepare for you a kiddie float and an adult float. First of all, get some nuts, all right? Peanuts, cashew nuts, whatever nuts you find around. But don't get the nuts walking around the street. They're harder to handle. Wash them up and soak them in water. Then get some icing sugar, and then just roll your nuts in the icing sugar. Okay? Yes? Make sure the nuts off the road stay on the road. Hi, how are you? We're talking about nuts. Are you going to cook for us? Yes, we're cooking for you and we're making nuts today. We're caramelizing nuts.
Don't get nuts.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Bon appetit. Okay, so take the nuts, soak them up, dust them in this icing sugar. Make sure they absorb a lot of icing sugar. Put them in a pan and into the oven. Let them roast. Let them roast until they form this beautiful, crunchy, textured nut. This is absolutely. Well, you're going to have to really, maybe 10, 15 minutes, just look at it. And once you see it getting caramelized and crunchy and nutty, but don't put it in your mouth to taste it right away, because you will burn your tongue, just like I burnt my finger with the caramel 2 days ago. Don't do it. You get a big blister on your tongue, and there goes kissing for another 3 weeks, believe me. Okay? So then you do that. And then next, what we're going to do is this. I'm going to make you a Coke float, which goes from youth to adult. Then I'm going to make you an espresso float which goes from adult to adult, okay? So you have a choice what you prepare for your parents and yourself on this particular meal. All right, first of all, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to get some good quality vanilla ice cream, all right? And on the Coke float, I'm going to put 1 scoop, maybe we put 2 scoops, all right? Then I'm going to take some of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chocolate and just drizzle it all around. You see, there we are. Okay, all drizzled, okay? Then we take some of these wonderful crunchy nuts. Oops, I've still got that injury from that sugar that burnt me the last time. Put some nuts in there, okay? And then I'm going to take a Coca-Cola. Can I have a Coca-Cola, please? Hello, Mr. Barman. Thank you. And a straw. All right? We'll take some of this Coke and we just pour it in here. Okay? And wait for these bubbles to go. It's looking nice, as a matter of fact. There we are. There we are. Just do this to reduce the float, the floating Coke on top. What I would do again is I will take another scoop of ice cream, throw that on top, okay? Remove a little bit of this Coca-Cola bit on top, all right? Take some chocolate, drizzle it all along here, okay? And then top it off with some nuts. Then you got this beautiful Coke float. There you are, ready to be drank, ready to be enjoyed. I've forgotten something though. I think I'm going to throw a little bit of fruits in there, a strawberry as well. There you are, your Coke float is ready. Okay? Okay, there. Now for the adults, what I'm going to do is this. Take a scoop of vanilla ice cream again into the container, maybe 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. Okay, there we are. Pour some wonderful espresso in there. There you are, espresso, some good espresso. Oops. Well, hot, cold, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe a little more of this here. Okay, then I'm going to throw some nice chocolate sauce in there. Okay, some nice chocolate sauce. Okay, and then a few raspberries to give it a nice sour, and then my nuts, I'm sorry. And then my nuts. Some nuts to go in there. All right, actually I think I like the coffee one better. Some nuts, okay. And then a few fresh raspberries right here. And we have what is called now a coffee Coke float, which we'll bring across to you to have a closer look at. Thank you. Duchess, can you do a taste test for me, please? Come over, come round. What we've got here is the adult float made with 1 cup of espresso. You can make it 2 if you want. 2 scoops of ice cream, you can make it with 1 if you want. And some caramelized. You can put any chocolate sauce in that because then it gets too sweet for adults, okay? Please take this in your hands.
Yes.
And just scoop in,
Yes.
scoop some nuts in as well.
Yeah.
Take a bit of cream, a bit of coffee, and tell me how it feels.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. It's,
In fact, I'll have another one.
oh, she'll have another one, she says. It's good?
No, it's really nice.
Oh, she
Really,
says it's
really nice.
it's really nice.
I'll have a large one.
A large one she wants. Oh my God, she's extremely satisfied here.
Very satisfying.
Tell me, what sensation do you get in your mouth?
The coffee and the cream,
Yes?
crunchy nuts, it's really beautiful.
The coffee, the cream, the crunchy nuts, varying textures, all about textures, varying flavors, all about variety in flavors. What else do you feel in there?
Got a bit of a kick to it. I don't know where it comes from.
Oh, a bit of a kick. It's getting exciting here. Kick me, baby. Kick me, please. A bit of a kick.
No, it's extremely nice.
Extremely nice,
Yes.
she says.
Yes.
Do you get like a bursting sensation in your mouth?
I'll have another
Okay.
Yes, there is actually. Yes.
She
Yes.
says, yes, there is actually. I think
Yes.
there's almost a bursting sensation when everything we prepare. Some people just don't understand how to express it. But when we bring it to their attention, they say, as a matter of fact, it is bursting in the mouth with flavor. It surely is. Another satisfied customer. Thank you, Duchess.
With pleasure.
And thank you, camera. Bye.
It's very
Thank you for joining this episode of Driss's Kitchen. I hope you enjoyed these wonderful dishes we prepared together. The motto for this show was perseverance. And I didn't say much about perseverance. I emphasized more on the last show, which was enthusiasm. The reason being, to persevere, you need enthusiasm. The enthusiasm is what builds up that foundation that gives you the ability to persevere. Okay? So keep on persevering. I'm sure you'll get those dishes right. Don't give up. Keep the enthusiasm high and keep the perseverance continuing. Till the next show, thank you very much and goodbye.